Hello and welcome. So you've probably heard about Hermes AI agent and just how much better it is than Claude or uh, OpenClaw as it always is referred to, or the crab or the lobster or whatever. So Hermes AI or Hermes agent as most is referred to is I've been using it for a while, and one of the questions I have gotten was, can this be installed on a Windows computer? And the answer is yes, it can be installed on a Windows computer. In fact, I am running Hermes on a Windows computer. It's a little involved and things do go sideways during the installation, which is why I made this video. In this video, I'll walk through the exact steps you should take so that you don't deviate and kind of meander through something that may waste a lot of your time, and you're able to install Hermes AI right away. Now, there are a few reasons why I prefer this over OpenClaw, and the steps that I show you in this video can apply to if you're installing it on your Mac or your Ubuntu or Linux PC or whatever. So if you have any of that, these steps will work for you. And the reason why I prefer using Hermes AI compared to OpenClaw is mainly because it's easier to use. The skills are a lot more, I guess they're a lot more effective. You can also choose from open source models, and you can also choose from models that are absolutely free. In fact, in this video, I'll walk through setting up not just Hermes AI, but Hermes AI with a free model that will cost you absolutely nothing, and it's, in my opinion, as effective as using maybe one of the more frontier models because those can be expensive. So, but if you can afford frontier models and you rather have the cutting edge for some reason, then you can go ahead and use those. So within this video, we're going to set up Hermes AI. We'll connect it to Open Router. We'll also connect it to a free open source AI model that works with this, that OpenClaw does not necessarily work with, and also the issues that you might run into and then how to address those issues along the way. So without further ado, let's jump right to this. So one of the first things that you will be doing is you want to install Windows. So let me just go ahead and start my screen recording over here real quick. So the first thing you would want to do is you cannot just run the installation command on Windows. So the first thing you'll do is you'll go and install this program. Now this will also work for Windows 10. If you go to the Windows Store um, over here, so this is the program that's called, let's bring this up over here. So this is called Ubuntu Canonical by Canonical Group, and this is for Windows. So if you search for Windows Subsystem for Linux, this will come up. You can also search for Ubuntu. I click Open, so I've already installed it, so with me, but if you've not installed it, you just click on Install, this will install. And once this is finished installing, all right, you go over here, so I'll just close it up. Once this is finished installing, you'll click over here and you should see Ubuntu. If you don't see Ubuntu, just go ahead and type Ubuntu, and then this will open up Ubuntu's command prompt. Now, this is exactly from here on out, you can follow through the instructions that's for all the other operating system for Hermes. So the command you're going to run is over here where it says quick install. You just copy this over and paste it into this, and it will run through the installation. Now, once this kind of stops, now when you're doing this on Windows, I'm not sure on other operating systems because I've not installed this on other computers, is this will hang up when it's installing some tools. It might appear that nothing is happening, but it is installing. Give it like an hour if you're on a slow connection, and if you're on a fast connection, maybe give it like 30-40 minutes, but it will install, okay? Once this is installed, you will have an issue where you're not able to use any of the stuff because you have not configured it. So once you have this installed and the installation is complete, one of the things you'll have, one of the problems you'll face is you'll not be able to log in. By logging in, you'll not be able to use the AI because for some reason it doesn't run through the configuration for the AI model. So let's say I wanted to run the free model. So you go to Open Router and create an account, and you'll just search for free. And let's just say I wanted to run this. Okay, this is the model I wanted to run. So what I'll do here is I'll go over go to the command prompt, Hermes model, and hit enter. So I already have Open Router set up, but if I didn't have it set up, this is what I'll do. So I'll hit enter on Open Router, okay, and I'll go down over here where it says enter custom model name. I'll hit enter over here, and I'll just copy this. So let's say I just wanted to use 23 coder. I'll click this copy over here, copy this, then paste the name, and hit enter. Now the default has been set to 0.3 coder, which is free. So if I go back over here to Hermes, let's bring this to the front. So I'll do Hermes chat. So this is a Hermes. So now it says over here I'm using 0.3 coder free. Okay, so at this point, even this might not run for you. And the interesting reason is that when you try to enter the API, you don't really see anything. If you try to configure Open Router, it doesn't really, you don't see the API, so you don't know whether it's safe. So one of the things you might want to do is you might want to do a nano. So first thing you'll do is you'll do Hermes config, and you just scroll to the top over here, and this is what we're interested in, is the environment file. So we'll go ahead, we'll Control C, and we'll go down and we will open up Ubuntu's own editor. So that's nano. Let's give it a space and paste this in right here. Now this opens up Open Router environmental configuration files. So if you don't see the Open Router API key listed over here, then it means that it's not going to work. And you scroll down. So actually, this is a pretty messy file. So if I scroll down, right down, you will also see that there's another place where the API key is stored. And I think they should clean this thing up because it's not very intuitive. So let's scroll down. And here's the Open Router API key again. So you might want to just, if you don't see your Open Router API key, just copy and paste this into the environment file, and then you do a Control O. All right. Then you hit Enter. Then you do a Control X, and then you're out of it. Once that's done, this should now work. Okay. So go back to Hermes over here. Since ours is already configured, we'll Control C to get out of Hermes, and we'll do Hermes chat, and this should open up Hermes chat. Now, one of the things you might want to also do is install skills. So if you go to Hermes page over here, and by the way, if you don't know how to create an Open Router API key, it's pretty self-explanatory. Once you have an OpenAI account, Open Router account, you click on API keys, you create a key over here, you give it a name, which can be any name, go ahead and create, and copy and paste the key. I already created keys over here. Now, one of the things you might want to do is install skills, and if you go to the Hermes Agent, NouResearch.com, there are a whole list of skills that you can copy. I just used this scraping skill, and the skill is easy to install. Let's do DuckDuckGo search because I kind of do a lot of searching. You click over here, this is the command for the skill. So you'll open up your Ubuntu command line or command line. This is the command line for Ubuntu. I'll put this over here so you guys can see what I'm typing in. And we'll do Hermes. Hermes skills install, and then search. Okay. So this is just to show you guys that installing skills is like super simple. It'll ask you whether you want to do it, you type in AY, and the skill is installed. If I ask Hermes, if I go back to Hermes over here, HERMES chat, okay, initializing the chat. All right, now I can ask it. Actually, I'll do a Control C to exit. Control C to exit, and Hermes. Okay, what I'll do is search for the best used car service in Studio City, LA. All right, let's just see what happens. So you can see all of the steps over here. I also installed a scraping skill, but because I was using one of the Chinese models, I guess it wasn't working as well. But once you install a skill, you can use it with any AI model. So you can just switch the models to another free model. Encoder is pretty good. So over here, you'll see it says API call failed and provider returned an error. API call failed after 3 retries. So this is one of the problems you run into because this is not compatible with all the models. So some of the free models are not necessarily free. So we'll give it a shot. We'll try another model. It's a good thing this came up during making the video. So you'll do Hermes model. And we'll choose another model. Oh, sorry. Go back to the command prompt over here. Hermes model. Okay. And we'll choose something else. We will choose the free model that we have. We'll go back to Open Router. And let's see, we have, let's try the OpenAI OSS. Put it here. And model name. Okay, now we can Control C on this. Hermes chat. And here it is, it's running OSS. So we'll go ahead and search for the best used car service in Studio City, LA. Let's just see if this works. So you can see it's using a DuckDuckGo search skill that we just installed. It's using the command, terminal command timed out because the timeout parameter was too high. Actually, we set 2000 default to max 6000. Okay, preparing the terminal. Just kind of restarting the terminal again. And this is one of the good things about Hermes is that it kind of self-learns. It kind of improves over time. The more you use it, the more it kind of improves. This is a fresh installation. I actually just finished installing this yesterday. So it's still a little new on my end. And so if it doesn't get things done the first time, then we'll try it the second time, the third time. And then if it still doesn't work, it kind of gives up. But that's one of the good things about using this. And then you can experiment with different models and see what works best for you. And there is a model for every use case. Obviously, if you don't want to just experiment with different models, you can just, just use the one of the paid ones. Top up your Open Router with $10 and use one of the paid models. But a fair warning, they do go through the tokens a lot faster than you would think, and you can end up spending $100 a day even if you're not a very heavy user. So here it says, some of the stuff is maybe not installed, so it's trying to install some of the stuff. It's preparing the terminal. So we don't necessarily need to do anything at this point. The AI and the agent is kind of working and doing its own thing. And once it kind of figures out what you want and how to best accomplish it, when you do the same thing again, it's a lot faster and it doesn't go through all of this and you do see as much verbose. So we're gonna go ahead and pause the video here real quick and get back to when this is completed. You'll see the end result and not have to wait through all of this. So as you can see, we kind of got the maximum retries and the maximum attempts that OpenRouter offers, even for the free models. And that's where this is a bit of a limitation. But if you add like maybe $5-10, you'll not run into this issue. The thing is that it's working, and this is how you can set this up, and this works great. But just make sure that you add some credit to OpenRouter if you want to use even the free models extensively. And then if you want to obviously use the paid models, you want to add more money, add $10 to it. And trust me, this will last you a very long time if you use the paid models and the cheaper models like the Kimi K and the DeepSeek model. So if you guys like the video, like and subscribe as always. Will be having more of these Hermes related videos coming out. So stay tuned and stay subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next video.